Welcome BwolfTheWolfettes. We are back with the brilliant Oddworld Soulstorm on the PlayStation 5, and I hope you guys and girls are having an absolutely fantastic day. Now, in the last video we finally arrived at Soulstorm Brewery, and we are currently making our way through the brewery, rescuing all of the Mudokons that have been tied up to the tear extracting machines, because one of the ingredients inside Soulstorm Brew is actually Mudokon tears as well as Mudokon bones. Now, we are also travelling through the brewery because we need to take down a bunch of gates so that the train can make its way through the brewery all the way to the mixer, where we are going to add all of the ingredients that we stole a few videos back into the mixer, so that all of the Soulstorm brew that is created will also have the cure included in it. So that's what we're doing at the moment, so let's get straight into it. Now, we have got about a quarter of the way through Soulstorm Brewery. It's a very big level, and we've currently rescued 28 out of 81 Mudokons, and I don't think we've missed any yet, and I don't think we've had any casualties yet. So we're doing pretty well at the moment. But what we've got to do now is we need to pull that lever up there so that we can open up this massive gate so that the train can get to the next checkpoint, I guess. Now, I'm pretty sure the same thing happens at every single one of these gates, but once you go through this laser, a bunch of slogs are going to start running at you, which are those dogs if you don't remember. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably throw some Soulstorm brew maybe on the floor, and then maybe a Brewnade, and then that should set fire to any of the slogs that run towards me. And then I'm going to chant very quickly and possess the slig, because I think the sligs that come out with the slogs, I'm pretty sure they are the flamethrower sligs, so they'll be wearing the armour that makes them immune to fire. So I don't know if it's normal sligs on this bit or if it's flamethrower sligs, so I'm just going to have to be very quick just in case. But we're going to throw some of this first, and then we are going to throw a Brewnade straight away. Crap, by the looks of it, it is a cattle prod slig. So we won't be able to possess those guys because they've got those helmets on that prevent them from being possessed. Let's just wait for the other one to die quickly. Have I got a fire extinguisher? Yeah, when did we get a fire extinguisher? Oh, we got it right at the start of the level, didn't we? Okay, all of the sligs are now dead. Okay, so we're going to blow this up now. Lovely. And we're going to possess this Gatling gun slig. This bit's very loud though, because you've got these bloody sligs over here. They keep shooting grenades at the train. So if you're hearing a lot of explosions at the moment, I do apologise. I suppose you don't really have to kill these sligs. So if you're trying to get through the game and kill less than 100 sligs, I suppose all you really have to do is possess these sligs and then quickly stun them and then make your way up further. You don't actually have to kill them, but I've already failed that trophy, and I'm also playing on my second account, so I'm not really bothered about getting the trophy anyway. So yeah, I suppose you could do it like that if you wanted to get the trophy, but I'm not going to be getting it either way, so I could just massacre all of the sligs. And plus, fuck the sligs, they deserve to die. But yeah, there was a patch, well, by the time you see this video, probably about a week ago, but 1.8 actually released. So a lot of the issues in this game, as well as some of the trophy bugs, have been fixed now. So if you did want to attempt to get... Bloody hell, that was a double whammy. If you did want to attempt to get one of the trophies that are bugged, like the medal trophy and that, now is a good time to try again, because they've released a new patch that has apparently fixed it. That's not bloody good. I don't really want to waste too many of my supplies. I mean, you do get quite a lot of supplies at this level, but still. Oh, it's a wheel. I thought it was a lever. I thought there was a flipping lever up here. Didn't even notice the wheel. Where am I? Right, I think we can get a few more of these, can't we? Yeah, they're free as well. And unlimited stock. Very nice. Oh, well, we're not unlimited stock for the Mentos, but unlimited stock for the tins of drink. Lovely. Okay, so now we can go back the other way. The way that we couldn't go in the last video. But pretty much this is what you're going to be doing in this section. You're going to get to the tier extractors, and once you get to the tier extractors, it's going to be the same thing where a bunch of sligs are going to appear, or there's going to be a bit where once you release the Mudokons from the tier extractor, a bunch of slogs or sligs will appear after you've done that, and then you get to another one of these checkpoints. It's pretty much that over and over again, but it gets progressively more difficult each time. But I've already done this mission, so we should get through it relatively easy, but you know, there's always the possibility that I forget a section or I accidentally use an item that I shouldn't have used, and then we end up in a bad situation. There's a very high possibility of that happening because when I'm commentating and that, it's very easy for me to do stupid stuff. I think we can, I don't know where it is, but when you go through one of these doorways that lead to a new section of tier extractors, I know there's a bit where you could like jump up. I don't know, it might be in the next bit. But I think there might be a couple of Mudokons up there. It might be the only secret area in the entirety of Soulstorm Brewery, actually. Not 100% sure, though. It might be in the mission after this one, the final mission. Because it's got a very similar layout in the next mission, because it's also technically inside Soulstorm Brewery. But yeah, we just got to rescue all of the Mudokons, get them out of the tier extractors, and then once that's done, open up all the checkpoints, so then we can then take the train all the way to the mixer, and then we can add the ingredients to the mixer, and then all of the new Soulstorm brew that has been created will have the cure added to it, so then any Mudokon that drink it, if they do decide to flee their slave owners, they won't die within 48 hours because they would have drunk the cure. So very, very good. I do like how they changed the Soulstorm brew in this game, because you didn't really get much information about Soulstorm Brew in Oddworld Abe's Exodus. All you really knew was that it was made out of several ingredients that involved Mudokons, like their ancestors' bones, and also like Mudokon tears. So just for that reason, you wanted to close down production because your people were being tortured. But in this game, they've added like a whole new layer where it's also being used as like a flipping, like a... pretty much a controlling drug, really, ain't it? It's like getting people addicted to a drug and then stopping giving it to them unless they work for you. Sort of like that kind of situation. There's a lot of levers that I need to pull, but I'm pretty sure that it's going to wake up the slogs. So I'm going to have to kill these two, I guess. I hope they die in one hit. Did I get him? Bloody hell, I panicked then. Okay, now we're gonna possess this slig, and we can burn the rest of the slogs. I really don't like the noise they make. I really don't like that. It's a horrible sound, ain't it? I mean, I know they're horrible slogs. I mean, I'm just surprised at the balance these slogs have got, because they literally balance on 2 back legs and don't have any front legs. Oh, it's horrible. I'm sorry, slogs, but you know, if you stop being so violent and trying to attack me all the time, I wouldn't have to do any of this. I don't really want to do it.
Follow me. He's here.
Okay, doesn't look like we've missed any Mudokons yet, so that's a plus.
Everybody, let's get out of here.
I never really noticed how noisy it is down here.
I've never realised how noisy it is down here. How can you have never have realised how noisy it is down here when you've possibly been in here for years working? Alright. Looks like it's going to be another one of those situations where once we get the Mudokons out of the tier extractors. It looks like there's going to be a slig. Oh, and there's going to be a slog as well. So what I normally do on this bit is I put a bunch of Soulstorm Brew on the floor. Let's get these up here. Fizzy pop.
We're stopping. Come on, I don't know why we're stopping. I don't know.
I have to be very quick with this.
Yahoo! Is that Abe? That's him.
Okay.
Everyone stop complaining.
Did you just set fire to your own dogs? What an idiot. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to put a bunch of Soulstorm Brew on the Grand, and then I'm going to get the slogs to chase me. Preferably I need that slig to come back over here though, because as you can see there's another ledge over there that we can jump on. I need to wait for him to come back over here though. I need to make a few more. I need to make a few more things. I don't have any bloody supplies hardly. Oh crap! They've gained intelligence. Right, now I'm going to need to... Oh, I can use one of these. Jesus, there's more slogs. There we go. Bloody hell, slig apprehender. We have to apprehend 30 sligs. Bloody hell. Oh my god, there's loads coming out. I better make sure we put this all out before the flipping Mudokons come down here and get their butts burnt.
Follow me. Let's go. We're free, finally.
Come on, boys. Got 10 following us at the moment. Oh, brilliant. Just what I needed. Oh, we have to pay for it as well. And there weren't even that many in there. I thought these were supposed to be unlimited because the Glukkons would want the Mudokons drinking the Soulstorm Brew because that's how they keep control of them. So, yeah. I don't know why there's so few in that one. Maybe the Mudokons have just drunk too much and there just ain't none left. Lovely jubbly. Oh no, he's wearing one of those bloody helmets. So what we got to do here? So it looks like we can open up. I don't think there's any. Is there any suppressors around here? Well, we can't. Yeah. So I feel like we're gonna have to pull that lever first, and then that's gonna open up the doorway. And then once we open up that doorway, we can then take control of the other slig, and then we can kill this one. I don't know if I could drop down from here. This is gonna make too much noise, ain't it? No. I thought that slug was going to come at me then. The second you let go of that sneak button, you've got to be ready to run. There we go. What was that? Why did he get... What the hell, What happened there? He got smacked with a suppressor. I think it was one of the ones below me. How the hell did that reach up here? That could have caused all sorts of problems. What we need to do though is we need to get a few more oh there we go. We need a few more antibacterial wipes because the Brewnades are a godsend in this mission. I don't think I really use them in any other missions, but in this mission right here, they are an absolute godsend, I tell you. By far one of the best items. Soulstorm Brew and also the Brewnades. Just make sure you don't make too many Brewnades where you've lost all your Soulstorm Brew, because the Brewnades, they burn people, but they don't leave any like substantial amount of fire on the floor, and that's what you need them to do to prevent the sligs from being able to come at you. You can lay salt like you saw in the last video, but if you just put a Brewnade on the floor, the fire is so little it goes out very quickly, and then you're going to have to put another one down. How many? Yeah, we got a few. Right, so we're going to do what we normally do. We're going to put some Soulstorm Brew in front of both of these. And then we're going to suppress the flying slig. Yeah, so there ain't a chance suppressor down here. So I don't know what happened to that slig at the top. That was a bit weird. Don't know what the flipping hell happened.
All right, Dave. Let me free.
I never noticed how bad this place smelled before.
Right, now we got to get ready for the flying slig. I think one just already got burned. But you don't have to do it this way. There's several ways you can do this bit. And obviously if you've got enough of those tape bouncy balls, you could probably, well, you can take down all of these. I mean, you would need to use six of them though, so you probably wouldn't have enough to do it on every single one of these scenarios, but you could do it on at least one of them, which you're going to have to anyway, especially if you want to get the platinum medal. Now we've got so many supplies. I'm keeping this because I don't know if we're going to need it at some point. I try and save them because there are sections where are just a hell of a lot more difficult, and just being able to turn into one of those bad boys just makes it easy peasy. Right, let me extinguish this first, just in case any Mudokons land over there. It's flipping horrible though. It just, in this game you don't really hear it, but in yeah, I don't think you can hear it, can you? I got my TV very quiet as always, but in Exodus you can hear them like really crying, and like you can hear the electrocution and that. It's horrible. This is even worse because they've had all their clothes taken as well. Even more sad. Currently 44 have been rescued. We're doing well at the moment. We are doing very well. Oh bloody hell, there's 2 lots this time. I don't know when the dogs come out. I don't know if it's once I get the tier guys down, ain't it? Really wish can I make a flamethrower? No, we need a battery. Because you wanna put the brew there.
I'm here to get you free. Wish I you'd never come. We're stopping. Come on, I don't know why we're stopping. I don't know.
Right, gotta be very quick, boys. Hopefully I don't land in the fire.
Please stop, please stop, please stop.
Quick, hurry up. What is that? Is that bubblegum?
I'm here to break you
Oh my god. Look at the state of this. Jesus. Oh my god, I bet this place stinks. I bet it absolutely reeks. Not even any sligs this time either. We're getting a bit low on the old Brewnades though, so hopefully we find some lockers in a minute, otherwise I'm going to be stuffed.
Everybody, let's get out of here.
Bloody hell, just kicking their corpses. Not only did we burn the poor gits, we're just booting their corpses across the floor. Man, the disrespect being shown to these poor slugs in this video. Ah. I wish you could still control the slogs with the sligs. I mean, I don't think you can because the sligs don't really have that many voice commands. But you used to be able to say, "Here, boy," and the sligs would walk up to you, and they'd like walk along. The slogs would walk up next to the sligs, and they'd walk along with you, and then you could shout, "Get 'em," and the slog would attack whoever you told it to, like other sligs and stuff. It was flipping great. We got to play Exodus on this channel one day. I forgot to show you my stuff again. I'm gonna have to do it in the next time I record. Probably will be the final recording session for this game, actually, depending on how much I get done today. Okay, well, there's a chance suppressor there, so we're not going to be able to... This is what I spoke about in the last video. You've got to be careful with those mines. Looks like there's a bunch of lockers, though, so we should get a few more antibacterial wipes.
I gotta stretch my legs. Yeah, come on.
We might be able to ignore those mines, to be honest. Oh no. Yeah, we have to go up there. So you want to use rock candy on these bits. The amount of time I jumped up on these ledges and I didn't notice the mines. God, so many deaths. Oh, look, delicious. Very nice.
I'm here to break you out. Let's go.
Here.
Guys,
Finally,
get you all out of here.
Lovely. Right, check for some antibacterial wipes. Right, 3. Yeah, and we got a bunch of lighters as well. Just what we needed. Oops. Bloody wrong button then. They put some good stuff in the bin, didn't they? A lot of glue and some sellotape. Some good stuff in these bins. Lovely. Right. We're in good shape again. We've got plenty of brew. And we've got plenty of... Did I want to... Yes. Okay. God. No. Back over here.
Wait here.
Everyone's stopping. Hold on. Why is he stopping?
Just the same strategy works every time. I just love it. I love that the same strategy works. Just gotta make sure you...
We thought you'd never come.
We've got to be very ready to chant.
Oh, fire.
Oh shit. Oh, the Brewnade. I missed with the Brewnade. Oh, flipping hell. The Brewnade completely missed the brew on the floor. God damn it. Now, I'll tell you, how flammable this Soulstorm Brew is definitely shouldn't be very good for the Mudokon's guts. It's like how once you throw a grenade, the alarm goes off.
Let's do this. Let's go.
We're
Wait.
stopping. Come on. I don't know why we're stopping.
There we go. Shit.
My head.
Looks like I didn't do the fire over here very well. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that fire over there. It seemed to have gone out very quickly. Is that everybody? Yes. Yeah, I don't know what happened over there. I did put Soulstorm Brew on the floor, didn't I? But that's why you want to do it, because if you don't, then you get these small ass little fires that are just not very good. They don't burn the slicks. They do still, like, scare them, I suppose.
Follow me.
So it's better than nothing, but yeah, you don't want a puny fire like this.
Darn it. Did anybody grab my mop when we left?
I think we should be getting pretty close to the second gate now. I think there's 3, and the third one being the
I'm
final.
here to break you out. Let's go.
Can you imagine that being tied up to a machine and just continuously crying? Man, Jesus. got some good stock finally.
You hear something? You hear that?
All we need to find is a battery.
Hear something?
Fuck. Oh, it came back to me. Brilliant. Bloody rock candy. I want no stinking rock candy. No, I don't want rock. Give me something decent. Why can't I loot their guns? That's the real question. Why can't I just pick up their gun? Imagine if you could do that, if you could loot the sligs and take their flipping guns. Man, that would be brilliant. Just stealing their guns and then being able to give it to your Mudokon allies as well. Oh, Jesus, that would make this game completely different. Bloody hell. That was 172 moolah. We had a lot of bottles. $49 dead sligs. Jesus. And we're going to get another Shy Core ability now. I think you're supposed to use these possibly on the gates, maybe. Not 100% sure though. Yeah, we should be heading to another gate now. This is gate number 2. So we're making some good... Well, I'm getting through this pretty quick. I don't know why this took me like 3 hours off camera. I also have to take into consideration that I did have it paused a few times. Or just had the game on but weren't actually playing when I have to like edit a video or upload the next video and stuff like that, so that probably would have contributed to the overall play time. But yeah, it shouldn't have took 3 hours. Mind you, I would have had a lot more deaths as well because I was trying to learn what to do, so that's a possibility as well. Oh, look at that, mate. Look at all these. So many goodies. Brilliant. Okay. Right, it's the same thing over here yet again, but I'm pretty sure this might be the one where what they called? A flamethrower slig comes out instead. So I'm pretty sure you have to suppress that guy. You know that meme where that dude gets out of the car and he's chasing that woman who's screaming and he's going, "Why are you running?" Somebody just ran past my window doing that exact scream that that woman does. The exact same scream. I don't know if they were trying to imitate the meme or if they just sounded like that woman, but Jesus, that was funny. I don't know if you heard that, it was really loud. So like a little kid running past going, "Ah!" I can't do the scream. Okay. Right, let's have a look then. So, we want to make... Also, you can use these as well. So these are also useful. So you could probably just chuck a few of these. But I don't know, actually. Maybe we have to. I suppose it depends on if this... No, you can chant and kill them like that. But you want to put down, once again, a bunch of brew. Preferably you want to put it where the dogs are. But I'm just doing this temporarily. Now we need to be ready for the next one. I suppose we can use some of these. I mean, it helps me get the medal done. It's also quicker as well. Well, it ain't really quicker because you have to wait all day for them to like vanish. I should be happy I didn't kill him. This bit of fire is bloody immune to being extinguished. I don't know if it's actual fire or if it's just a slog. Come on, hurry up. Come over here. I mean, if you get hit with a few Gatling gun rounds, you don't decide to go back and check what was going on, do ya? You make sure you stay out of the way. Like if somebody in Grand Theft Auto 5 has a Gatling gun, you're gonna get your ass out of the way, ain't ya? Man, that is probably the most requested game in the history of my YouTube channel. I don't think any game was ever requested more than Grand Theft Auto 5. Because I started doing YouTube at the end of 2013, and then I started doing it properly. Well, I say properly, as good as I could do at the time. At the beginning of 2014, I started doing the whole commentary and the wolf mask and all the good stuff that some of you will remember. But yeah, I think probably throughout most of 2014 and probably 15 as well, Grand Theft Auto was constantly recommended. I think I had it suggested a lot because it came out on the PS3 at the end of the PS3's life. It was like 2013 it initially released in like September or October. So I had a few requests at the end of 2013, and then it re-released on PS4, and then it was just being suggested even more. Probably it's got to be my most requested game. That and also Minecraft. Minecraft was very, very recommended to me. I did plan on doing a playthrough of Minecraft. I can't remember what year it was going to be, but I was very much inspired because one of my favourite series on YouTube with anything regarding Minecraft was always Shadow of Israfel, that was made by the Yogscast. One of the greatest Minecraft series of all bloody time, that was. Shame they never finished it, but I was inspired to do something like that, like my own storyline, and I had all the mods that I needed for the PC version, and I knew exactly what I wanted to do, but at the time my computer would not be able to record the gameplay and play the game at the same time, and also I just didn't have enough time to be able to build the world that I wanted to build for the storyline that I had created. So unfortunately I never did it, but who knows, maybe one day. I mean, Minecraft definitely had a resurgence. I think PewDiePie started playing it again, and that just made everybody want to play it again, so maybe I'll do it one day now that it's a bit more popular again, but who knows. But yeah, I'm going to have to end the video now, WolfTheWolf. The next video we will probably finish up with Soulstorm Brewery, and then we should be on the final mission after that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Like, share, and join the pack today.